Hello everyone, welcome to Lee versus me on 2K19. That's right. The first 15 picks here are going to be Lee's picks. My picks will be off screen. I want them to be kind of a surprise. And yeah, it's going to be Lee versus me on 2K19. And it's going to be a good one. It's definitely going to be a good one for sure. He's got a good team. I'm definitely going to put in a great team as well. And we'll see who wins. And spoiler alert, we've done this before. This is going to be the second one that we do. And the first one, I won. I just want to make that clear. I won the first one, so he wants revenge. And he is out for vengeance on this. So he's definitely going to be picking some really good ones here. And, of course, mine will be off screen. I want them to be a surprise. But they will have all something in common. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be a fun Rumble. And best of luck to him. But hopefully I can win another one. And we'll just see what happens. And the Invisible Man is his number 15th pick. And my picks will be off screen. Okay, so here we go. Lee versus me on 2K19. That's right. I will say this. All of mine are villains. That's what they all have in common. So it's going to be a great one. And like I say, best of luck. And we'll see who we're kicking off with first. And it's all at random. So I'm not cheating or anything. But this could landslide. It's just like the 2K23 tournaments that have landslided. Hopefully we get a good fight. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, man. Oh, is this... Oh, I think if this is what I think it is, we're in for an entrance. Oh, I think it's this one. This is one of my favorites. I think it is. There's 30 characters on here, so. But this looks familiar. Let's see who it is. Oh yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go at number 1! Let's go! Homelander is in the house. That is right. Oh my goodness, the red eyes too. When it goes dark, it's going to look so crazy. This is like the greatest creation entrance. One of the greatest ones of all time. I got to play this one out a little bit. I won't play it out all the way. But wow, I am just so pumped. Of course, he's on my team. Lee didn't pick him, but I don't care. It's worth having him at number 1 for the entrance alone. Because it is going to be a great one. Just look at the red eyes. It's just so crazy. Homelander is one of my favorite villains. And yeah, look at those red eyes in the dark. Yeah. Oh man, that is so creepy. And then you got the fire in the background. And of course his attire has always been great. Yeah. Wow. This is just, it's one of those custom entrances where you put a lot of work into one entrance. And it's just incredible. Oh, man, the fire. Oh, man, that looks so great. That was so awesome. So I'm starting off at number 1. Hopefully I'm not number 2. I always like to have it number 1 versus number 2 be on different teams and then end the last 2 standing on different teams as well. But that's rare that both happens. And you see this guy in the green shirt? You're a loading screen. You're a loading screen, and you don't have us fooled. I just want you to know that. He sits up and down, and 2K tries to say, well, our loading screens are faster. Well, when he's sitting up and down, what they're not telling you is, that's part of the load. They don't tell you that stuff. I'm smart. I know what's going on. No one just sits up. No one says, I want to get a hot dog. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't. Nobody does that twice. Okay? Oh, man, really? Okay, so I got the first 2. And, of course, the cameraman I'm in a different location, so I can be a little bit louder. So we're going to have a lot of fun on this one. The cameraman, I don't know what's going on with him. He must be Yao Ming or something, because he's only getting from the neck up. So, yeah. But anyway, let's kick things off. Nemesis versus Homelander. Unfortunately, both of them are on my team. Most of the villains are going to be my team. However, Lee does have a couple villains on his. I'm trying to look at his list. So Lee has about 5 villains. Around 5. Maybe 6. I have the rest, though. So most of my team is going to be villains. And number 3, wow, what a start for my team. Now I'm feeling the wrath of 2K. And John Kreese is here. John Kreese. Of course, he had to have Mr. Miyagi, so I'm going to throw in Kreese. That's how we're going to do things. Look at Homelander kicking things off. And hopefully I'm not number 4. It's the last thing we need. We want to be as competitive as possible here. And Kreese, wow. Okay, he's number 4 with Ryuk. So, finally. But not a good start for Homelander. I think it was one of those, entrances where he just took so long he wore himself out. And look at John Kreese here. And Nemesis kicking Ryuk in the ribs. My goodness. Ghostface is number 5. Oh, what a drop kick. And look at Ghostface with the strikes to the back. And Ryuk's in trouble. I don't think I chose Ghostface. I think Lee has Ghostface. No, I think I chose him. No, that's right. I did. And Michael Corvin's here, my boy. Michael Corvin. The luckiest Michael ever. I'll tell you that. Anybody with Celine, oh my goodness. If we count Celine just alone, of course I think the actress is beautiful. But if we just count Celine, most beautiful woman in the whole world, by far, 100%, 100%, 1000%. If you count that look, And Michael Corvin's the most luckiest man in the world. And there goes... Oh, well, Kreese is hanging on. Yeah, I have the Joker. Yeah, there's some themes here that I put in to my list. And number 8 is Rorschach. Which is a great pick by Lee. He's one of my favorite characters. So, it's going to be hard trying to take out Rorschach here. And Rorschach may charge Ghostface. I don't know what he's doing. Michael Corvin trying to hang on. And Michael Corvin is done. So, took 2 of my people to take him down. Leon is number 9. Leon Kennedy. Of course, part of, like I said, all my team's villains. Lee's team does have about 5. So there is going to be times where If you didn't watch the first part, then yeah. And the Joker. All right. All right. Good job, Joker. And look at Nemesis here. Oh my goodness. Strikes Rorschach. And Leon. Come on, Kreese. Ah, come on, really? That didn't eliminate Leon? Of course, Nemesis started off at number 2 here, so we'll see how far he can go. And Nemesis tries to eliminate Ghostface, but no luck there. And Rorschach, well, what was that? Are we sure Rorschach knows where he's at? I mean, he had a great opportunity to take down the Joker. And I'm interested to see how far Nemesis will go. We'll see what number this is. And it is 10. So he's already 1/3 the way there. And Kreese again could not get Leon over. I mean, what in the world is Rorschach doing? He was trying to do a finisher on someone who's under the ropes. Pretty sure it doesn't work like that. And oh my goodness, yeah, that time it worked. And he got rid of Nemesis. So Nemesis didn't make it to 11, but I have Mr. X to substitute when Nemesis goes. So Leon's going to have one of his arch enemies in the ring with him. And Kreese going to take down Rorschach. And Michael Myers, goodness, really? He just got in. Of course, I had Michael Myers. Oh, man. And Ghostface is done, too. It is not looking good. Kreese is done. It's just not looking good for my team. However, I still have a few left. It's not over. We didn't come off to a good start. We had the first 3, I believe. So that wasn't good. First 3 out of 4 was part of my team. Leon going after Mr. X. And Goldar is number 12. So I have Goldar. Goldar representing my team. Like I said, I put together this team of villains to take down Team Lee. Feel like this is some kind of Team Lee had to get together to stop the evil Mike from taking over. But he has one of the most evilest people on his team. So not all of his people are good. And number 13 is the Joker, another one of mine. So it's definitely not a good start for my team. Goldar and the Joker. Everybody with the exception of Leon is a part of my team in the ring. That is not good. And there goes Mr. X. But I got both Jokers. There goes one of them. That was one of the themes I had, both Jokers. And number 14 is William Birkin, another one of mine. Goodness. Come on, 2K. Now I know how you all feel. William Birkin's a sick creation. One of the subs that watches made him horror fan. Horror fan made it. One of his best creations by far. He's made so many really good ones. And there goes my other Joker. Wow. Just wow. Come on. Come on. Okay. Finally, Lee gets one in there. I'm trying to think of, out of 15, how many were mine. Probably like 9, at least. Oh, man, and Goldar throwing the Ramen Noodle Man away. And there goes William Birkin. Man, Leon's killing it. He got rid of a Resident Evil. Oh, come on. That's another one of mine. Jason at 16. So I had a lot of horror. I had a lot of, like I said, villains. I'm getting thirsty here. And number 17 is Chatter, another one of mine. Oh my goodness. And that's such a bummer. That's such a bummer because, well, at least we got 2 of Team Lee's in here. And good luck, Ramen Noodle Man, because you're not going to get rid of Jason. Jason's weakness is water, not soup, ramen noodles. Of course, I lost Chatter. Didn't even last that long in this. Something's got to give here. And another one of mine. Goodness, come on! Lord Zed is 18. And Goldar is done. So I had the Power Ranger villains too. Leon's just killing it. He's the man to beat right now. And I'm just so frustrated because 2K is just being cruel as possible here. They're not even giving me a chance. I still have, I guess, a couple more left, but okay, finally. Barista Batista is here. Our favorite barista at Starbucks. It's definitely my favorite barista. Can you imagine someone yelling at him and he just shakes his head? Like some angry customer's mad at him and he shakes his head for a little bit and then all of a sudden he just snaps and Batista bombs them on the counter. That would be a cool story. But that is such a cool creation. I mean, talk about creativity, and Leon's done. He couldn't handle the barista. And Mr. Miyagi's number 20. So finally we're getting some of Lee's people in. Of course, my team's turning on each other. And number 21 is the Invisible Man, which Lee has that. That's a villain Lee has. And look at the Ramen Noodle Man slamming Jason. You can tell this is fiction. Yeah, the barista. Get him. Get him. There's no ramen noodles at Starbucks. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh, this is so much fun. It's just so much better when you can just be loud, you know. I'm in a location. Oh, man. The Ramen Noodle Man got rid of Barista Batista. And now I got Pinhead here. Another one of mine. So, Pinhead's in the house. Of course, obviously, there's another thing I've done. The Cenobites was another one of my picks. 3 Cenobites. So, we haven't seen one of them yet. So, I still have at least one person left. But Jason, I'm hoping Jason can go far because this Jason's really good. It's one of the best Jasons. And number 23 is Avatar or Jake Sully. And Mr. Miyagi waxes on, waxes off Lord Zed out of this Rumble. So that's another one of mine gone. Such a tragedy. And there goes the Invisible Man. So that's a loss for Team Lee. And number 24 is Taskmaster. And he's not one of mine. So he's not on my team. He's a villain, but he's not on my team. Trying to think of who all I have left. I know I have one of the Cenobites left, which he could cause some damage. Trying to think of anyone else I have left. I don't know. I mean, we had like a marathon of my people. And Taskmaster is finished. So he is done. And Ramen Noodle Man hanging on, trying to hang on at least. Number 25 is Galactus. Oh, great. He is not one of mine, but he has a reputation here to cause as much damage as possible. He's definitely a Rumble hog. Great creation, though. Great. That is just such a hard one to pull off. And like I said, I got some of the best ones here. For sure. I'm glad I kept these. That was one of my greatest accomplishments ever, is keeping these downloads. And Frankenstein is 26. He's not one of mine either. Mr. Miyagi is finished. And there goes Pinhead. So another loss for me. I still have Jason, and I'm hoping it even out at the end. But I also know that I still have a Cenobite left. At least I think I do. And there goes the Ramen Noodle Man. Dr. Zoidberg's 27. I either have one or two more. We got 28, 29, and 30. Oh, I only have one left. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite. Jason's keeping me alive, though, but I think I only have one left. I think Lee has two. Great. And look at Jason. Oh, and Zoidberg working together. Yeah, Frankenstein's always a big threat. Galactus and Frankenstein, even if I have Jason, I don't know how I'm going to survive. And Art the Clown's 28. Maybe I can get in at 30 with, I think I have a Cenobite left. That sounds so weird. It's like saying I have a Cinnabon left or something. Yeah, I have a Cenobite left. Why don't you have it? It sounds so weird. Yeah, I'm looking at the list, Lee's team. I didn't write down mine because I know he has one that hasn't arrived yet. And then I think I have the other. Yep, the butter. Oh my goodness, and I just lost Jason. Great. So now it's all up to the Butterball to win this thing for me. And Frankenstein gets rid of Zoidberg. Number 30 is going to be Lee's pick. So all I have is Butterball. My whole team relies off of this Butterball. That's so weird that they call him Butterball. I mean, what is that? You know, Chatter and Pinhead is one thing, but Butterball? How do you go from Chatter and Pinhead to Butterball? And Sam is number 30. So, yeah, he's got Sam. I don't consider... Oh, come on, Jake Sully, you piece of trash. Come on. And Art the Clown wasn't in here. My team just got destroyed. Thanks to 2K. I think they would have lost anyway. But, yeah. But anyway, we'll see who wins off of Team Lee. I'm not going to be a bad sport. And we can always have another one to settle the 2 out of 3. Because I won the first one. So. Yeah, Jake Sully took me down. Galactus with a DDT there. And Sam, number 30. Uh-oh, he better. Oh, yeah, there you go, Jake Sully. Enjoy the locker room. And Galactus. Uh-oh. It's down to these two juggernauts, man. They're two, yeah. How did I know that was going to happen? How did I know? As soon as I saw Galactus at 25, I knew it was over. I didn't even have to rely off of Butterball because I knew it was done. But Galactus should know, he should know the memo by now. He should get the memo by now. He's going to try. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're not going to WrestleMania. Never. Ever. Every time you win these things. You have become a Rumble hog. Like your buddy Thanos. Neither one of you are going to WrestleMania. Ever. You might as well give it up. You can point all you want. I won't give you directions to WrestleMania. You're not going. You eat planets. You eat my Rumbles. And I'm sick of it. You're not going to Mania. But anyway, congratulations to Lee. You know, I'm not mad, of course. But it was all fun. And it was all fun in the end. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good picks by Lee. Lee takes this one. Maybe we'll have another one to settle it in a 2 out of 3 falls. We definitely have to have another one because I've won one. He's won one. It's the best 2 out of 3. So we definitely have to have one in the future. I hope you all enjoyed it though. I was a little bit mad at 2K, but I'm used to it at this point. I've seen it happen so many times, and it's happened to you all. It was bound to happen to me, and I'm officially a victim of 2K. If I wasn't a victim already with 2K20. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and congratulations to Lee. And Galactus, you're not going to Mania. Give it up.